Jerusalem in the cities of Judea, that they should follow the strange laws of the land.
How you doing?
So Antiochus was forcing the Israelites to follow the laws of the land. His laws, those strange laws of the land, which aren't the true laws of the land. He tried to trump the laws of the Most High. And forbid burnt offerings and sacrifice and drink offerings in the temple, and they should profane the Sabbath and festival days and pollute the sanctuary and holy people. So when you got a virus enter the body, it wants the other cells around it to be like it. So it multiplies. After it attacks a cell, it turns that cell into something that produces more things like it. Therefore, that cell is defiled now. So these Edomites, they take another nation as Israel, for example, and they get Israel to consent and to start doing the things that it's doing, and now that Israelites defiled, you know. And set up altars and groves and chapels of idols, and sacrifice swine's flesh and other unclean beasts. So they had them sacrificing swine flesh and other unclean beasts on purpose. You know, intentionally, because the heathen knew what laws we were following, so they intentionally set things up to have us go off. Like, for example, back in the early 1900s or 1800s or whenever, I think in the 1900s, when they had tried to make bacon more popular, which they succeeded in it. Why didn't they try to make chicken more popular? You know, because they wanted to promote wickedness. That's what they do. They wanted to promote wickedness and defile the people, especially Israel. That's who they really target. You know, they spend all this money to establish their wickedness. And that they should also leave their children uncircumcised and make their souls abominable with all manner of uncleanness and profanation. So these laws that they established back then, the heathen was targeting to get the Israelites to go off. They weren't target for the heathen, for the other heathens. Even today, their laws are designed to target the Israelites. So this ain't nothing new. You have any questions?
What tribe am I from?
Well, what nationality are you?
African American.
Well, if your dad is a so-called Negro according to today's standards, you're a Judite.
Nah. Actually. Yeah, actually, probably, yeah, mixture.
Well, it's according to your father's lineage.
Huh?
It's according to your father's lineage.
Yeah.
You know.
Your father's what?
So, if your father's father's father dating back is this, then that's what you are. Because your mom, for example, can be white and your dad could be black, and you say I'm mixed, but really, genetically wise, you have DNA from both sides, but it doesn't mean you're of two different nations. That's just genetically wise, because that's like saying my spirit is half white, half black. You know, you before you was put inside your mom, you was
Already somebody, yeah.
see?
Yeah, I read the Bible.
So-
I read all the Bible, actually. It's dead.
Okay.
Literally there.
It's dead. Damn.
Yep.
Don't damn it. It's alright. I'm in the game. I'm watching y'all.
Okay.
Y'all don't want to stand on the corner?
We're over there right now.
Yeah. I like how you're fresh out. I'm not from here. Francois.
Shaquat. Shaquat.
What's that meaning?
Silent.
Solid.
Yep. Well, y'all have any more questions? Not really.
I like to hear y'all speak. I'm not from here, so
Where you from?
Arizona. I do my own studies back home. I did my own work, do my own studies.
Okay. So,
Evangelist.
what do you believe in? What do you believe in?
I believe in God.
I mean, do you like believe in the Bible or the Quran or?
Well, I believe the Bible
all
is taken out.
God. It's bits and pieces of one thing. Everything is mixed. Can not one person sit here and say that this is my philosophy? Okay? I can sit here and philosophize with you for hours, but I'm not going to become tired. I just got to work. But
Well, as long as you make a statement, I gotta have a rebuttal for that.
everybody has a rebuttal. We can do this for hours, like I said. But
Okay.
to sum it all up, all we know is that we weren't just magically poofed here. We're put here for a reason. Understand? The reason being to keep this place going. We're not doing a good job of it, for one. For two, whenever it does come crashing down, whenever we do kill Mother Earth, because the technology, the smoking, the littering, the buildings, Babylon, so on and so forth, breaking it down and taking us, Europeanizing us, it's all kind of acronyms and different ways.
So why do you think we're here?
Why are we here? We're here to keep. We're supposed to be here to keep it going. That's all we're supposed to do is feed and
Take
keep
care
the
of
earth,
Mother
take
Earth.
care of the earth. That's what we're here for, to keep it going. We're not here to wear clothes, to do all this. We're not here for that.
Okay, let me read one thing real quick.
But we have to because that's the law of the land.
Okay, this is Ecclesiastes 12 and 13. Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear God, keep his commandments, for this is the whole duty of man.
The whole duty.
See? Now, would y'all say y'all keep his commandments?
I try. The
question is, what
But
is His
every day I
commandments?
fail. Every day I fail.
Personally, I
Every day I
believe-
fail.
personally, I
already know
believe-
every day I fail.
personally,
Me
I
and
believe
God have a personal.
There's scriptures in the Bible that is taken from the Bible.
It's a whole.
Well,
All
it
that
depends.
stuff is fabricated.
It depends on.
There's like 37 chapters missing from the Bible.
Ain't no. It's
See,
it's
now,
numbers. It's
there's a
numbers,
lot of
numbers,
things that you
numbers,
hear,
Numbers, numbers,
Well,
numbers,
a lot of things I know
numbers,
spiritually.
Okay.
Spiritually.
Let me. I got
I
something
believe
for
the
you.
white man wants to know only certain amount of information.
They ain't gonna let us know everything. You really think they gonna let us know
Like,
everything?
did you know
No.
the word?
Y'all give the white man too much
lost,
credit.
The lost.
No, I don't give the white man no credit.
Cause you're saying like,
Did
in
you
order.
know
I don't give him no credit at all, brother.
Did you know that the
Don't-
lost
don't
language
misinterpret
that we all once all
You
spoke?
mistook her. I'm much older than her.
Did you know the lost language that we all once spoke
I don't even
is
know how
actually
old
not a
it is.
language?
Okay, where you get this information from?
It's actually from your heart.
Okay, I got something for you. Job 17:9. The heart is deceitful above all things and
Above
desperately
all things.
wicked. Who can know it? So
Like I
you,
said,
you
you
don't
teach
you
her.
don't trust in your heart
You can
because
teach her.
a lot of people
Probably
say
can't
that.
teach
For
me.
example, okay, if you believe you can't be teach,
No,
just
I can learn.
well, if you're
I learn
learning,
from each
that
other.
means somebody taught you what you learned.
No, I learn.
You got to keep in
day
mind,
to day,
you
day to
can't
day,
get too
day to
proud.
day. No, I'm not. Too
I'm not
proud.
saying you are.
I'm not
I'm just
too
saying
proud.
once you get proud, you cut yourself off from learning.
No,
See?
I don't. I learn everything. New things.
Well, the
everything.
language that we all spoke once upon a
Everything.
time
I-
is the
I
language
make
from
it
our
up.
heart.
I make
Okay.
it my
And when you meditate, you
mission
take the
in
light
life,
from your,
in my life.
Where'd you get this from?
huh?
Where'd you get this from?
My native.
Your native, talking about a Native
I
American?
don't know where she got her. What she?
My native.
Her
American.
and me.
Where I got it from is my
all
native
three of us.
heritage.
What's your native heritage?
Pima.
Pima? And where are they?
Africa. Arizona.
You saying, are they Native Americans or are they Indians?
Indians.
Indians. Okay, the Indians are Israelites, the Native Americans. Now, just because somebody tells you something and they,
Like
you
I
know,
said, yeah, you can preach
just-
her
it may
all
sound
you want.
good.
It do her some good.
it may sound good, doesn't necessarily mean it's true.
Everything
See?
you do ain't gold.
Because again, like I could tell somebody, it could be somebody I don't even like. You know what? I like you as a good person, all this other stuff. It sounds good to them,
Sounds
so they
good.
believe it, right? And but there's
Fabricated.
the things in this Bible is proven through history,
Yes.
prophecy,
Yep.
spiritually is proven.
Yep.
Anything I bring out in this Bible, not even me, because I'm not even important. Anything God put in His Bible
Exactly.
can be proven, right? But a lot of these people rely on other philosophies, and it's part of the curses.
That's the thing.
You
It's
know?
proof. Nowadays generation, your generation,
Don't say your generation.
your generation,
Every
your
generation.
No, your generation.
Some people rather see than believe.
Yes, proof is in the pudding.
That's with anybody.
Proof is in the pudding for y'all. I don't need proof. God shows me. He shows me. That's the way I live. He shows me. Day by day. We'll all do.
I'm very spiritual. I just do meditation. I read my Bible. I become one
She's
with the
lost
mind, body, and
spiritually.
soul.
She's lost spiritually.
I'm not lost
I
spiritually.
can test that.
I'm
But
not lost
she's
spiritually.
learning. She's trying. And she's giving her 110%. She's doing that. Can't fault her for that. God ain't gonna fault you.
I was raised in church. Another
He
book.
was. That church was. That's my opinion.
I got something for y'all. Matthews 15:9.
I got Bibles in my.
But in vain they do worship me, teaching for doctrines the commandments of men. You know, so a lot of these, whether it be commandments verbally passed on, or somebody teaching false doctrine out of the Bible,
Anything.
you know, those are commandments of men, and it's not to benefit you, because it doesn't benefit you because it's a lie.
It's a lie.
You know?
It's all fabricated. I'm trying to tell you.
Okay.
Me and you, we belong somewhere together. Probably. I ain't got time. Life rolls and rolls and rolls. Time waits and goes. Right?
See,
We don't got time. Not our time. God's time.
They have Barack Obama devil.
Whoever.
huh?
Barack Obama devil.
Yeah, that dude's he's not of our people. He's a puppet. He's not good for
It's all
anybody.
legal. It's all legal. It's all legal. But we just here. We're just vessels. We just have to heart and it's in your soul and it's in your mind.
That's what you're judged by, is by your heart.
That's it. That's all.
Well, according to your works, like you can have faith in God, right? And you can believe in Him, but if you have no works, God doesn't want to have nothing to do with you.
My works go deep. They go real deep. They really do. They really do. But I too have to work to live. God provides. He provides every day. Every day. Every day. I'm a living testimony myself.
Okay, let's see if I can find it.
Same book you have, I have the same book. I love it. I'm not gonna touch it because it's all the same. Words are not no different.
You got the King James.
I have King James, I have Gideon's, I have
Well, really, all you want is a King James because the other Bibles.
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
Really.
That's why they
We
come
have-
out with different translations. Then if it
That's
doesn't
the
matter,
whole
why do they come out with different translations?
That's the whole point.
See?
They have so many different
What
values.
was the original translation from the Hebrew, Greek, and
You have
Latin?
to go to Jerusalem itself.
No, you don't, because those Jewish guys over there, not even the real Jews.
Have you been there?
Have you?
Have you?
I haven't.
I haven't either.
Okay, so why are you saying I have to go to Jerusalem if you don't
That's
even
what
know?
I'm saying. That's where it all started from. That's where you probably have to go.
But the inhabitants of that land right now are heathens.
So is this land.
Yeah, but more Israelites over here than they are over there.
Ain't no different from that it is here.
It is.
It really ain't.
Okay, so if you go over to Israel, it's going to be the same as you see in
No,
Seattle?
it's going to be a little bit different. But the same stuff, it's just a different time.
Well, me and you never been there, so I guess we just going to have to find out.
You never know. Put our nickels together and get a plane.
Nah, because my people are here. So I need to be here to wake my people up.
We on the same boat.
So you're trying to wake our people up?
I'm trying.
Okay.
I'm
But in order,
tired too. I grow weary too. I pray every day. I grow weary.
so what is?
Us as individuals, we can always change the world.
Okay, but
It takes more than one.
No,
What it is.
When you meditate, you can
You have
stop
to change
pollution.
within, as long as you live within yourself. Is the
When you
first
meditate,
step.
you can get pollution out of the air. Simple
Child,
terms.
you are lost.
No, I'm not. When you
Your
meditate,
words-
you can make pollution, clear air, with pollution in the air.